Hi guys, welcome to the channel. If it's your first time around here, please hit the subscribe, hit the like and hit that share button, guys. Today guys, we're going to talk about a story about a Preston learner driver who was left distraught by Blackpool Test Centre. Absolutely bonkers decision to fail her over pencil rubber filings in the car. Learner drivers are failing their tests without even turning on the engine. Several reports have been made that examiners at Blackpool Test Centre are refusing to get into cars, saying they are too dirty. Paul Tanner's 17-year-old daughter was left distraught on Monday when her examiner failed her for having tiny pencil rubber filings on the carpet underneath the passenger seat. The teenager from St Michael's, who has asked not to be named, had been waiting months for her test, but after Monday's experience has not yet got back behind the wheel. Now, this is disgusting. Her father said she was distraught in floods of tears. New proposals mean those who fail driving tests might have to wait longer to rebook. The girl's experience follows a pattern of reports from across the country of test centres declining because cars do not meet the COVID busting standards set by DVSA, Driver Vehicle Standards Agency. One driver in Norwich failed because of mud in the footwell, and another failed because of a blade of grass and even a strand of hair. Google reviews for Blackpool Test Centre, which is handling tests from across the country due to backlog, show at least 3 people have been failed because of very picky examiners being unhappy with cleanliness. Mr. Turner, when you Google the test centre, you can see quite a few other people who have had the same experience. In my daughter's case, it was the instructor's car, and it was spotless apart from a few tiny bits of rubber from when the instructor had rubbed something out in his diary, which they're allowed to do. The filings weren't on the seat or anywhere where the examiner would be sitting. It wasn't like there was crisp packets and empty tins everywhere. It's ridiculous. I spent about 10 minutes trying to discuss it and sort it out, but got nowhere. After the examiner refused to get in the car, the instructor asked for a second opinion, which was refused. Then the manager was contacted to no avail. Mr. Turner said, so she's failing without even driving the car, and there's no way of getting the money back. I'm incredibly unhappy about it, and I've contacted my MP Ben Wallace about it, and his office said they are looking into it. I can't see a reason why he couldn't get into the car. At the end of the day, these people are civil servants and they need to be accountable. There's such a backlog of people waiting to take their test, and this is making it worse. It costs £64 to take a practical driving test, and there is currently a 4 to 5 month waiting list. Theory tests expire after 2 years. So this is also causing a problem for learners stuck on the waiting list. Mr. Turner added, we live in a rural community. We don't have buses coming past. She will be coming to the end of college in the summer, and her job prospects will be limited if she can't drive. Not only that, but this is one of the most nerve-wracking things a teenager does. It's one of those standout moments in your life, and this has just made it worse. She saved up for this for a long time. She saved up herself for her first car, and this is so unfair. One Preston driving instructor, who asked not to be named, said so many driving instructors I speak to having problems at Blackpool. It's happening all the time. To fail someone for this is absolutely bonkers, and those responsible need to be accountable. At Preston, you can question decisions by examiners, and they will explain, but Blackpool, they take it as very personal. Well, I actually have a call recording.
And I realised the window was smashed. So I started
Sorry about that,
shouting
guys.
to get out of the building.
Sorry.
We climbed through the window, which is quite a small window.
Right, so yeah, I actually have a call recording that I'm going to add in to this video as well, on the end of it. And I've also, if you check the description for this video as well, I'm going to put quite a lot in the description of the video from an email that I've had from DVSA concerning this. But guys, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that share button, guys. And I've added the contact details for the press office onto the email. They are saying that they're refusing to give this lady a free driving test, which, to be perfectly honest, they should be doing. And anybody who wants to email me about this, I'm quite happy to take your emails. My email address is on the About page. Please get in touch and let's see if we can do something about this, because it's completely unfair. I mean, when I took my driving test, 2007, you know, it was nerve-wracking. And I mean, the car I was driving wasn't even as clean as what that one was supposed to be. You know, a few rubber shavings. Good God, I had a can of cherry coke in the middle. I just had a bag of crisps in the car. I had a bar of chocolate. I had rubbish in my door pocket. You know, it's just ridiculous. I know there's COVID times and stuff like that, but for a few shavings, it's ridiculous. And Driver Standards Agency, if you're watching this, get your fingers from up your bums and sort it out, because if not, you're going to end up in court. And I will quite happily back anybody who wants to take this to court. I will even attend the court hearings in my role as a freelance journalist and quite happily cover the story for you. So please, guys, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and especially hit that share button, guys. Share this video everywhere you can. Let's get this story out there, and let's get the Driver Standard Vehicle Agency to get their fingers from up their bums. Because I tell you what, if they keep holding my licence back, then they're going to find out that I ain't the person they want to be holding it back from. Because I will start using all the call recordings that I get from DVLA when I go for my driving licence back again. And I will start recording every call I make to them, like I've done with this calls today. So, right guys, I'm going to stop this video there, and hope you enjoyed the video, and speak to you soon. Bye.